Hey everyone, it's Dawn with another record haul for you. It's been a little while. It's been at least a few months, I think like 4 months since I released my last video. But again, I have a ton of record hauls separated in bags. I've yet to go through. Again, like I probably buy more hauls than I make record haul videos for, so I have a ton saved up. And this one is one that's pretty old, and I know I have ones that are way older than this one, so it's kind of crazy. I really know that I have to go through all these. But this one I know is from November, I think, of 2019. I went on a trip around Europe. I went to a few different countries. I went to like Germany and Austria and whatever. And so this was at a record store in Austria. Um, I think we were in Vienna, and I went to this record store, and they have a lot of UK albums there, and just obviously a lot more records from Europe and not US pressings. Obviously, there were some, but so that was kind of my main focus. Is I want to get a bunch of Beatles records and other albums that I would only be able to get here, and so I bought all these records, put them in my suitcase, flew them back to the US, and yeah, I got some cool stuff. Um, Several albums, and then a stack of singles here. But so, first off, not Beatles. Their Satanic Majesty's Request, the Rolling Stones. This is a original pressing with like the holographic decal there pasted on. Um, Original UK pressing on that green label. Very rare. I already have this album, but I have a couple. I have like a Canadian copy and a U.S. copy, all with the original holographic thing. But very cool to get. Down here I have Beatles for Sale. This is some weird country. Where's this from? I don't know where this is from, but it's on Parlophone. I think this might be African. I'm not 100% certain. Somebody can do the research. I don't have information in front of me right now. I think this is African. Not 100% certain on that. And then here we have a original UK stereo copy of Between the Buttons, the Rolling Stones. I already have an original copy. I wasn't sure when I was there at that record store if I had a mono copy, a mono UK copy, or a stereo UK copy. Turns out that I already had the stereo, and this is also stereo. But I want to say that this one plays a little bit not as good as my other copy that I have. But still, I love these UK copies of albums from the '60s. They're very they sound great. The covers are great. They're amazing. This actually was one that they gave me at the end. I expressed my desire to get more UK Beatles albums, and they said, "Well, I'll throw this in for free." So I thought it was kind of cool. Like Beat for You, it's like compilation with Beatles-esque music and then a couple early Beatles stuff. So it has Ain't She Sweet, Sweet Georgia Brown, Cry for a Shadow, My Bonnie, and yeah, I think that's it. So pretty cool. Just a little compilation thing. Something you would never find in the U.S. really. This one, I've been looking for this album. There's a lot of bands from the '60s that it's just really hard to get original UK copies of their albums, their original studio albums, and this is one that's pretty hard to find. So, Animalisms by the Animals, original UK pressing on Decca, one that I've wanted for a long time. I would love to get all of their albums, original UK albums, and I'm pretty sure this is the only one that I have. I think there's like the one, it's like a picture of them. I don't know if it's just called Animal Tracks, if that's the original UK name, I'm not sure. But yeah, The Animals is one of the ones I'm trying to get all the UK copies of. With the Beatles, mono, I think this is another one that's African or South African or something. It doesn't say on the label, but I'm pretty sure that's South African. Not 100% sure, but very cool to find. Oh yeah, I have it on the tag here. Original 1963, South African. I paid €30 for this. So yeah, let me see. Animalisms I paid 18. Yeah, the other one I think was South African as well. Oh, it doesn't have the tag, but I'm pretty sure those were both South African. Two more here. This is an original UK mono revolver. It is not the very first pressing with the different mix of Tomorrow Never Knows, but it is a original pressing. It's like a second press technically. Paid 12 euros for this, so that's a really good price. The record doesn't play that great, like it's a little bit crackly, but still the cover looks great. These original UK mono albums like Revolver are really sought after, so very cool to find that. And then finally, this is for 30 euros, not an original, not a first pressing, but an early pressing from Germany of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I think this is like 1969 pressing, maybe, on this blue Odeon label. It has the Horzu sticker on the front cover, which is really cool. But yeah, I've been trying to get all the different countries for Sgt. Pepper. I collect mainly Beatles, but I especially try to get all the different countries for a few albums by them, but I've been doing that with Sgt. Pepper a lot. So I have a few different German pressings. I have Japan, Russia, and a lot of different ones. But so this was a really cool one to add to that collection of Sgt. Peppers. And then finally we have a few singles here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, like 7 singles here. So first off, an original UK Parlophone, You Can't Do That, Can't Buy Me Love. Don't know why I put You Can't Do That first, but towards the front. But yeah, Can't Buy Me Love, Can't Do That on with the original Parlophone sleeve. German picture sleeve for Ballad of Johnny and Yoko and Old Brown Shoe. I love these foreign sleeves. They all look so cool. They're really cool to collect. Paid 5 euros for that. It was Innsbruck, Austria, in 2019. Nabu Records. But yeah, so this one, what is this one? I paid 8 euros. I got another German one. Very cool. Odeon label. And again, all these I already put into new sleeves, as you could tell. I don't usually do that before I make the record videos, but yeah. George Harrison, What is Life? And Apple Scruffs. This one is German on the Apple label. This one, what is this? Another German one. I Can Hear Music and All I Want to Do by the Beach Boys. I had not seen this previously before I was there, so that was really cool. 2 more. This one is, I think this one's an EP. No, this was not an EP. I think this one's French, though. Yeah, French, Michelle. And what's the B-side of Michelle? I don't feel like opening it, but yeah. French picture sleeve. And then finally, this one is very cool. I paid 18 euros for this one. And I had to, because I've wanted this one in particular, but I've been looking for a lot of Japanese Beatles singles as well as albums in general. So very cool to find this one. Get Back and Don't Let Me Down. Very cool looking single there. I love it. And that is that haul. Very cool to get all these. I love getting foreign albums and presses. So yeah, generally when I go out of the country, which is not that often, but every couple of years I usually go, and always try to find foreign Beatles presses and other artists. So very cool to get this haul. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.